Hello, Lowell Caver and Franz. Chat wouldn't load. It. Yes, I saw the British guy gaming video. I saw you in the comments. I commented to you, Franz. I saw you. And I haven't watched the full video yet. I'm on Kashyyyk, I think, where he was on Kashyyyk. It's an interesting way to go about the challenge I did, going to level 20 before continuing on off of Terrace, so you don't get any Jedi levels that way. Admittedly, it is different. I just wasn't expecting it. Achuta, welcome, DM Live. Don't mind me, I'm gonna, in the 2 minutes we have before stream starts, I'm gonna experiment with a feature. Gonna see if automated ads are a good idea or not. I've not turned them on ever since I've started streaming. Cave crawling. Right, we have to go fight the stupid things. Thieves. Okay. Just catching up on what we were doing last stream. Okay, good. I can pause ads. That's good. That's good. So I don't have to pepper people with ads while we're accumulating the fellas. That would be not poggers. Alright, we're pausing them for now. Nice. Cool. Yeah? Hello, Tiberius of Alona. Welcome to the chat. Yeah? Yo, Franz? Holy... Thank you very much for your support, Franz. Welcome to the Great Ape Club. Thank you very much, my dude. Yeah? My goat. Fwickin' Beoder. Alright. Let's go clear some bugs. We have the inventory that we're gonna be rocking for the rest of the planet on everybody. So all we gotta do really is just quest up, you know? Get our XP. Get done with the planet, you know? Excuse me. Then we're off to Onderon. We're gonna say hello to the Mandos. The Mandalorians in the jungle. So it'll be a little bit before we actually get to gambling again. The next planet we'll gamble on is Onderon. Duxon has no people that play Pazaak. We're going to be looting as much stuff from Duxon as possible. Onderon, there's one player, I believe. One singular player. I don't know his nuances. If he's, like, crazy hard, or if he's got, like, a special mechanic, special card, or whatever. I'll definitely be checking once we get there. Your content is amazing, and I've been meaning, just got paid at work finally, and think you deserve it for the work you put in. Thank you, I really appreciate that. All support is very appreciated. I'm flattered by you, Mr. Franz. Now, about these spiders. How about these Spidey Whiteys? Oh, there's another one. There's another swarm this time. They weren't so hard the first time, so we'll see how this goes. Probably will be just fine, but you know.
What is it?
Kreia, I didn't tell you to do that. Also, let's yeah, let's do that. Get the armor going. Nice. Holy ad clear. Ooh, the matriarch is messing me up something fierce. Oh. Ooh. Not epic, not epic. Let's spam that healing.
What is it?
Let's not die. That'd be not poggers. 69 damage. Oh! Handmaiden just stunned that guy. Handmaiden, my goat. So good at the game. Yeah! So as you can see, we're leveled up fine. We have lots of money, but the rule set that we have is limiting for gear. Our gear is just not that crazy. So we're getting hit pretty hard by even basic enemies, right? Even stupid spiders. They're hitting us for 69 damage, you know? Just happens. Have you sold your child to pay off your gambling debts yet? Not yet. She's been useful. She actually kind of saved my ass in that fight back there. She's a better unarmed fighter than I am. Owie, welcome to the chat room. Nice to see ya. How are things? How's life? Lol, got him. The moment she stops being useful. Listen, it's a hard lesson. I had to give up the house to pay back the mob, the huts on Nar Shadda, and like things happen. We all have to make sacrifices. Some of you may be sold, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Still suffering from force plague? Still? Aw, dang. Getting better? Hopefully. Me, when Atten can't ruin the run, I'm gambling. Yeah, Atten's a loser. He doesn't gamble money when he plays Pazaak, so like, he has no input on my destiny. All my components. Hello, Iron Albastard. Alabastard, I should say. Welcome to the chat room. You know, I said I wasn't gonna do this quest over here, because it requires looting, but I don't even remember. You know, I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. Requires looting, and I don't know, well, no, I'll do it. I'll allow it. It's a quest item. It's fine. Bro talks to himself about Pazaak moves in his head. He says it's to stop Jedi listening, but he's just not diagnosed, yeah.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old...
Exactly. Alright, let's get Bayo. Bayo wants in on this.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah? Yeah? Bayo Deo. He has no gear on, he's naked. Bring Beodur, yes. Yeah? I have to trigger it.
Yeah?
Yeah? It's my favorite. I'll never not like it. General? Yes, I remember. Look at that.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
They are vitally important pieces of equipment on Tecton. I'll have this open in no time. Child's.
Bro just did the security dialogue. Alright. Alright, alright. Are you gonna get Zeron fired? Nah. We've got enough cash already. We don't need to be extorting people or nothing. Yeah, General? Is it you, the gambler of Rivia? Nah, I'm not playing Gwent. That'd be a fun run, though. I'm sure it's been done, actually. Can I beat The Witcher only playing Gwent?
That's great news. I was afraid. We were picking up off-world transmissions, but we know that the mercs are up to something. We just don't know what. Now you know why we need those sensors. You make... Yeah, that's admirable of you.
You like the extra light side points.
And what is it you think you have accomplished?
Kreia, I'm gonna be so 100. I've been making so much money off of selling everything that, like, we're actually operating out of profit, unlike that time I sold the house with the wife and the kids. So, like, get off my back, Miss Mother-in-Law.
If you seek... That is...
Yes, we get to tech it. No influence loss. For now. Until we eventually help somebody. Getting Zeron fired is the no reward route. I want light side points more. I want light side points more. Kreia slides menacingly toward you. And what do you think you have accomplished, you Saiyan brat? I did notice her little slide there. Can you beat The Witcher without selling Ciri? Find out next time. You know, I've played The Witcher 1. The Witcher 1 is on a BioWare engine. I'm pretty sure it's not KOTOR's engine. You know what? I'm double checking again. Witcher 1 engine. Aurora, which I'm pretty sure is Dragon Age, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Dragon Age engine. I knew I recognized something when I played The Witcher 1. I was like, huh, this feels familiar, and what do you know? It's old BioWare engine that was used to make that game. Felt good. Is Witcher good? I like The Witcher 1. The Witcher 2, I never liked the gameplay. Witcher 3, also didn't like the gameplay. I know that makes me a sinner, because Witcher 3 is like the best game ever, but I just didn't like it.
It's you.
I prefer CD Projekt Red's other game, Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, pretty goated. Big fan. Dragon Age Origins is peak, I agree. It ran on the modified Dragon Age Origins engine, yeah.
So you did. You. So, but you.
We did it for the XP, baby. Changing of the guard. Alright, looks like we just have to go catch that thief and hang out in the temple. Go beat up those animals that do fire damage or whatever. Also, Beodur, you're retired. Retired! Like in the Soundsmith videos. The Witcher is basically you playing as the sword-wielding demon hunter from a heavy metal album cover. True and real. Decapitation! From Jack Black and that one game on Xbox. What the hell was that game called again? I forget. Was it just called Heavy Metal? Great game to watch. Watching that entire YouTube video walkthrough was great. Was Witcher Bio Souls, welcome to the chat. Brutal Legend, that was it. Yeah. I've never played it, but I watched the walkthrough and it looked pretty freaking cool. Can you beat Cyberpunk 2077 without Keanu Reeves referencing corporations? No. The answer is no. Not possible. Impossible, in fact.
You've wandered into the wrong... I think that...
Hey, man.
Smells like another... I don't... You fighting... Sides don't matter much. We're all soldiers. Stay out of...
Yeah, buddy. Pop off on my grill. Heavy Metal was the 70s animated movie. My mistake, dude. My metal lore is insufficient, it would seem. I should watch Heavy Metal again. Yeah, dude, it'd be pretty kill.
Yes. And so, let's salvage
Dead bodies. Yep, got it.
a certain.
I don't think I need to buy any armor from this nice feller. Or any, crystals. I don't think we're getting a lightsaber this planet.
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful...
That is no exaggeration.
As you... How did you... Be serious. Any sentient with scent glands can tell that this is the garbage pit of Dantooine.
Lol. I am holding you responsible, and by force if need be. And when I say force, I mean force. Very clever. Very freaking clever, guy. Hello, Franz. The Pick of Destiny. Peak. 80s, 1981. And 1 parking violation. You can get one if you go dark side. What? One what? Holocron? Real Holocron?
No, of course not. You with...
I doubt you even have a wife. Lol. Funny dialogue and nothing else. SMH my
Do
head.
you feel it? The wound on this world, it is centered here. If we succeed in gathering the Jedi, they will come to this place. And if those Jedi are slain, then all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well.
Interesting. You know, they made this place a destination, a flashpoint in SWTOR. I played it a couple times on stream, I think.
We will know, and
Lightsaber, you have to kill the Jedi Master and rob the guy that looks like Jesus in the Jedi Enclave. Well, this is a no-looting planet, so I can't. I am unable.
Announcement. You have caused us to expenditure a great deal of effort to find you, Jedi. Annoying recitation. Threat. Come with us without resistance, Jedi, or you will come with us in pain.
I'm not really into that, but I do appreciate the thought. I'm really I'm a little flustered actually. Flattered by this. Yo, for next game, Force Unleashed, I've been thinking about it. I've got it in my what do you call it? I've got the Force Unleashed in my wish list on Steam. Could be cool. If I don't do a video on it, I'll at least play it on stream after I'm done with this. It's one of the options. I was either going to do something like another old Star Wars game, or Dragon Age, or Mass Effect. One of those. The answer is yes, you can definitely win as a gambler. You don't know until the stream series is over. Rob the guy who looks like Jesus. Do you know how little that narrows it down? There's 2 guys, you know. Me and that guy. Do Mass Effect? You know, if I play Mass Effect, I'm not gonna be original. I'm just gonna play Vanguard like I always do, cause like I love shotgunning and ramming into people with the Mass Effect. What does it mean by gambler? The rules for this challenge, this gambling challenge, are in the description of this stream. All the details are there. If you have any questions, let me know. Jedi Knight series, personally, those could be cool too. Lots of old Star Wars games I'll have to visit. Lots and lots. Alright, let's pop the Achani shields, guys. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew I put one on you. At least. Don't cap me. Alright, beat him up. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Handmaiden, you as well.
Yes.
Beat him up.
Systems failing, Master.
Get him, get him, get him. Nice, nice, nice.
I will silence this one.
Systems failing, Master.
Up. Kraya's fighting the dogs too. She's fighting the hounds! She's beating the HKs.
Fallen.
And these cat hounds are tough. In the years since Kevin KOTOR left, they became stronger. Nice.
Focus.
Oh, okay. We're going after all of them. Okay. All right. Fine, fine.
I hear you.
Just refresh buffs. My eager child, always wishing to push face in and cause pain. I couldn't be more proud.
I shall honor them with battle.
Play droids? What do you mean, play droids? Is that a... Elaborate. Does it count of looting if the piece is put into your inventory after killing? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes, that would count as looting. You know, it's actually interesting. In the SWTOR strike, this door stays caved in. They remembered that. We are spitballing fire, so whatever you pick, it'll be dope. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I'll just do whatever I have at the time. And I have both Dragon Age Origins and Mass Effect. I'm a little worried about Mass Effect because it's a bigger game. A little more sophisticated, maybe a little harder to stream, but... We'll see what happens.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran.
That runt of a Cathound, he's the one with the backpack. What do you want? You won't find any...
Listen, ma'am, you're really pretty and all that, but like... I've got an ex-wife, and this is my child right here. We're going on a supervised expedition to beat up a bunch of animals, as we do. So, like, I'm gonna need you to step out of my way real quick. Oh, no, she was talking about something else. Sorry, I get distracted. One-track mind. The original Quake Star Wars droids, that's an actual game? I've never heard of it. The original Quake is a lol. Doom 20... Not even 2016. Doom, the first one. The original. Good thing they still got the fountains going. Got some real good Jedi engineers keeping those around. They last forever. Handmaiden, my go! Good shit. Uh-oh. Actually, we may need Beodur in here. We need the mines and... Alright, we gotta leave. We need the mine diffusal and the terminal hacking powers of Beodur. Star Wars Big Bombad Racing, yo. Only played Mass Effect 2. Only played Mass Effect 2 years ago, and it was one of the best decisions I'd made. Peak gaming. Yeah, dude, gotta love it. It's a classic. It's a classic. It's an old, obscure game, was just joking. Still, it'd be funny. I mean, I played Jade Empire on stream. I am fine with playing obscure games. I have done it. Damn, that's just a dead guy. Picked a pretty nice place to die, I'm not gonna lie. Then again, how did he die? How'd this Jedi die? There's no bombardment in this room. Nothing killed him. Nothing blew up the room. So I guess he, like, got wounded or something. Had to crawl up here, chose, like, you know what? I'm gonna die by the fountains. Fair decision. Won't lie. 949, that's not a high list. Now Raid Shadow Legends on the other hand. 949, what? I remember playing ME3 when it came out. I hated the endings, pissed me off so much I never played it again. I was not there for the controversy. Oh, also, we're better at unarmed now. Let's go. Clone Wars Adventures, speaking of Bombad. When I played ye old frickin' Mass Effect, I was there when they added, like, cinematics. They still had, like, pictures for the endings, but they, like, animated it a little bit, made it a little longer, explained what happened after the endings. The best ending that makes the most sense and will likely be used for Mass Effect 4 is destroying all the mass relays, destroying all the technology, all the AI, destroying all the robots. Because most of the consequences are likely to be fixed by writing. EDI is hinted to be alive. The Mass Effect relays probably can be remade in some way, or there's new technology to make intergalactic travel possible. But I think the other endings just don't make much sense and won't be very useful for Mass Effect 4. But who knows? Who knows? Who even knows what they're going to do for Mass Effect 4? Maybe they bring Shepard back again. I think they'll do that because they hinted at Shepard being alive in the wreckage. But, I don't know, apart from that. Who really knows? I don't think there's any new trailers or media involving Mass Effect 4, right? Nothing new. Nothing expected.
This shall not stop us for long.
I got one for y'all, Star Wars Clone Wars for the original Xbox. Sounds like it'd be good. I didn't have an original Xbox because I was not born. 2001 baby, oh yeah. Damn, locked door. Considering the state of gaming nowadays, people would call ME3's ending works of art. I'm glad that they improved the endings to be passable now. But it was really hard to end a game like that. Always difficult to end a game that's a cultural phenomenon.
Let me handle this.
So many cultural phenomena just fall short at the end. But I think the Mass Effect endings make more sense now. Now that they've improved them, revised them a little bit, made them less
What is it?
poo-poo. Less open to interpretation, I suppose. Damn, Bayodir. Me and Bayodir are actually kind of taking a little damage here. It's okay though. Freya's got our backs.
Take him down.
Huh! A Padawan! That's restored content.
My leg Rex.
Oh no.
You've killed them. They're my pets.
Oh yeah, they didn't have voice acting, so they had to get someone to do it. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oi, Franz, how about Dungeon Keeper? The Star Child was kind of dumb, but I still love the games. I don't mind the Star Child as a thing that exists. IMO. But, like, I guess there was no way for Shepard to interface with the Reapers and actually talk to them. It's not like there'd be, like, a traitor Reaper or whatever for him to make a big decision with. I'm ready to gamble! Welcome to Port Royal. Heck yeah, dude. We're gonna get to gambling, hopefully, soon. Because we beat the gambling on this planet in specific. We just gotta clear this planet out and get to the next one. And then the next one after that. Here's an idea for a game to stream. System Shock 2? Never heard of it. Maybe, though. Never played Dungeon Keeper either. 2001? What's this youngster doing playing this game? He doesn't even remember the last century? What can I say? I played this game on iOS. That's how I was introduced to it.
I'm not a thief. people give to the Jedi in exchange for service. You're one of them. Just another stinking salvager. I am a Padawan, and one day I will learn enough to be a Jedi. I was studying here when Darth Malak and the Sith came. I was outside the Enclave when my master left me at the Mandalay estate. Shen protected me. But the Sith came asking questions. All the Mandalays died. But I hid. Even when the estate was burning, I hid. So I hide.
Bruh. You let all the Matales die? El Padawan, dude. El Padawan. You basically oversee your D&D dungeon. Oh, that's cool. You're not old. You're not old. Portal 1 and 2? That would be something to try. I've played Half-Life 1. It was alright. I haven't played Half-Life 2 or anything. I haven't really had the desire, but I have the games. I own them. No, you're not old. No one's old.
You were? Is that even possible? I remember him. I sent my Legrex to get him to leave, but he just made my pets. But the mercenaries came for him. They never come down here. Let me try to remember. I know that was wrong. I'll stop. I found some things. I had a holocron, but it said terrible things. There are bad holocron? I thought it was a dead Jedi Master trying to help.
There are bad holocrons? Yeah, we had the... I don't know why we stored so many of those. I'm not gonna lie. Should have just destroyed them.
The holocron was more forceful the longer I threw it into the ruins. I don't know. So much has gone wrong. Should I feel bad? And
Lightsaber focusing lens and a crystal. I'll keep the focusing lens, but I'll mulch the crystal, because I'm not allowed to have it. That's cool restored. That's cool restored content there. She's totally fucked, though. The Scion and the Sith are totally gonna find her. She's just a Padawan, bruh. But, like, you know, whatever. If you're a millennial older than you're old, nuh-uh. Did she say enclave instead of enclave? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they hired somebody to do that voice. Maybe they used Casting Call Club, or they just found a community member. The modding team found a community member and were like, "Hey, man, or lady, we need some help here." And they're like, "Sure, okay." I'm just saying, I could have voiced for that. That'd be pretty cool. We're living in 12026. Damn. 10,000 years have passed. Have we discovered hyperspace travel? Are we the Knights of the Old Republic, actually, in 2026? Oh my god.
What's going on?
We're old. We're all old, actually. I think the younglings seeing us as T-Rexes if we have 19XX in our birth dates. Nah, man, it's just, millennials are not old. We're all in the same bracket. I'm basically a millennial. I'm just 1 year off of being a millennial.
I'll have this open in no time.
I am basically a millennial. Next year, I'll be a millennial, because I'll be 25. I'll be in the same bracket that YouTube puts people 25 to 34. I ain't no youngin'. Not for much longer.
This shall not stop us for long.
How do you like that? Thank you, Beodor. I'm a T-Rex? Rawr. Ditto, dude. Gen Z is 1997 to 2010? I thought they had millennials... I thought they had millennials up to 1999. Guess it depends on the textbook. Listen, I remember Rawr X-Ding at girls. At the mall. I'm that old. I remember the mall. I went to go to the mall occasionally. Now I don't do that because no one goes to the mall anymore. I'm literally on the council but don't have the rank of master. Damn. SMH. Y'all 19? What the hell? Oh no, you are 19. Yeah, don't. Yeah. You got plenty of college suffering to do. You're gonna have a great time. Actually, I'm in the make Gen Z is 1995 or 1996. Technically, I don't belong to a generation. Yeah, it depends on the textbook, depends on the sociologist, depends on whoever has an opinion. Really. Millennial is the millennium before the millennium. So by name, it should be 1999 and down for however many years. Found a dead guy, let's fucking go. Beoder, help me out with this thing. Help me out with the body, bruh. This is not how I add to my bounty count, my body count. Another reason why the wife left me. But yeah, that is my opinion on the generation numbers.
I will silence this one.
Yo, Kreia level up, let's do it. Makes sense, it's for the greater good. Catching bodies? Is that what you mean? Electrical engineering is not fun. I can't imagine what it's like to do an engineering major in school. I've got a friend who's an engineer. Sleep is a myth. And they never have any free time. I cannot imagine that. Everyone got you feeling like grug. You're so grugular, dude. You are grugging it. Grugtastically. Ah, shit. There's a leg wreck in there. Alright.
Yeah?
Yeah? Beoder, be really quiet while you disable the mines. You fucking idiot. Dude, are you dense? Yeah? Well, thanks for answering the question. Alright, beat the ass. Cray, you weren't even hit. Don't be scared. Supposed to be a grandma, don't be a baby. I switched out before it was too late. I still have my hair. Thank goodness. Alright, I'm probably gonna blow up. Oh no, no, he's fine. The leg wreck saw me, but it didn't matter. Didn't matter. Beat these guys up. Man, what a terrifying creature, a leg wreck. They got thermal damage, energy regeneration, lots of HP. What a beast those things are. Alright, Beoder, commit domestic terrorism on a ruin. Fellas, he has hair. Quickly surround him. Get him. I got hair. I got long hair, actually. I tie it back. I probably need a haircut right about now. That'd be nice. Oh, I don't have any spikes. Yeah. Alright, well, guess we won't be opening up. Guess we will not be opening up that door. For now. I should probably just go buy some spikes. I had some spikes. I also know that I'm not gonna get any loot for opening this door, because it's a loot room and I can't loot on this planet. Bayo, punch that guy. Gotta pay rent somehow. Let's go buy some spikes. Take a little detour, you know? Also, has anyone here been playing Marathon recently? Oh shit, the guy. I hate this guy.
Braved the Peragus for now. So, and
Man, fuck you. I'm beating your ass. I'll take the dark side points if they're gonna give me some.
Yes.
And they won't. Because they know this guy's a loser, a nerd. Level up, let's go. For the Durson. Beat these guys. Beat them up. Get the healing in. Let's freaking go, dude.
Let me handle this.
Love to see it, love to see it.
What's going on?
What's going on? Yo, he's got electrical strike now. Finally. So now he actually does extra damage with his hands, right? Oh, he does even more now. Beodur can release energy stored in his capacitors, causing an extra 2 to 12 with a 50% chance of causing slow for 2 rounds when using unarmed. Nice. The 2.5 day marathon or that cash grab? I'm talking about Bungie's marathon that is currently in the free server slam state at the moment. People are getting to try it out for free till it comes out legit on the 5th. It'll end on the 2nd. I played it today. Didn't get super far. I'm like level 5 or level 6 in the season or whatever. But I've been having a lot of fun with it. Extraction shooters were really interesting to me. Like 2 or 3 years ago, I originally made some videos on this channel about Marathon. Like just talking about Marathon because I was hyped about it. But eventually the interest died out. There was a huge art controversy 9 months ago with Marathon. People were thinking... And the alpha for Marathon came out and nobody liked it. So my interest completely died out. But their decision to delay the game and make the game a lot better has really paid off. Interest has been regained, all the press has been really good about Marathon, and the Server Slam is now out, and it's really hype. It's one of the best-selling games on Steam now, people are buying pre-orders and whatever. What's important, though, is that people are getting to try the game for free for 4 whole days before release. And it's nice. I like it. I'm probably gonna get it. It's good. I like. Oh, 250 for computer spikes? That's crazy. It's fine though. We got it. Just bought an advanced repair. What? We have money. It's fine. People are playing it. Could have other things to play. They did indeed change a lot. Indeed, indeed. I can certainly recommend it if you're a Bungie fan, if you liked old Halo, if you like Destiny, God forbid. I recommend it. Or if you just like extraction shooters or looking for something to try out this weekend, I recommend it. I recommend it. It's free right now, and if you don't like it, you can just get rid of it. All the weapons feel really, really good. And if you're a Halo fan, they have both the Magnum and the Pulse Rifle, the Battler, and the Needler as well. Bro's hands are real effective. Yeah, bro, it's hands solo. Doesn't seem like Bungie's best. Well, whatever you say, man. I don't think we're ever getting Destiny 1 again unless they remaster it, so... And we got 343 Halo Studios making Halo 1 again. Whenever that'll come out with AI. I do hope they remake or remaster Destiny 1 one day, put it on PC. That'd be really cool. There's been a lot of YouTube trends and creators surrounding Destiny 1 recently with the fall of Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is in an abysmal state, player count-wise, and people are looking back to D1. I think D1's probably more popular on... Well, okay, it's not. It's not more popular on YouTube, but it's slowly gaining some serious popularity. And I think it would constitute a remaster slash redo, yeah, of Destiny 1, in my opinion. I stepped away for a bit. What did I miss? We just bought some computer spikes. Oh, now it costs nothing. Whatever. Whatever, man. Honestly, this planet is just a loot and quest fest for a little while until we can move on to the next planet. I'm pretty sure Duxon can be fast if we're doing things right. We want to get to Onderon. Hopefully, if we can get to Onderon tonight, we'll get to gamble again. I don't think we will. I think it'll take too long, but we'll see. Alright, so this is loot I can't get. I didn't think there was... I was just making sure that there was no XP reward for blowing the door open. The Destiny 1 tower is almost full like it used to be from time to time now. Yeah, man. I have Destiny 1 on disc, Xbox 360. However, my Xbox 360 died a long time ago. And for some godforsaken reason, Destiny 1, the disc, not reverse compatible on Xbox One. You have to buy the game on the store if you want to play it again. Very unfortunate. That's how they get you, man.
Let me handle this.
Because I was having a big looter shooter craving not too long ago. And I was looking to play Destiny 1. I was hankering to play Destiny 1. But yeah, man. I'm not playing for Xbox Live all over again. Paying for the game I own. Ain't no way.
I hear you.
What I did end up playing, though, was Borderlands 1. I think Borderlands 1 is pretty good. Definitely scratched the itch. I haven't beat all the DLC yet. I've still got the Claptrap DLC and some stuff in the General Knox DLC to complete. I've been playing as Brick, because, you know, it's frickin' Brick. We love Brick. But, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm probably gonna put it on the shelf for now, because Marathon is out. That, and I'm almost done with my, oh my god, Beodur, what happened to you, bro? I'm almost done with my, honor mode video. It's over 2/3 of the way done now, I think. I'm hoping to get that out by the end of February, the very end of February, if I'm really persistent. Worst case scenario, it's going to be a few days into March, but that's almost done, so that's cool. Very poggers. Make Onderon great again. The squeakers who used to play are Destiny gods now. Makes it seem like we were just playing around. I love BL1. I started a true Vault Hunter playthrough with my friends on Borderlands 2. Oh, yeah, the super difficulty. I have one friend who's played Borderlands and not two more. Not on PC anyway. That could be a cool community thing, playing Borderlands with the fellas. Why not, right? Also, look at me punching doors open. But yeah, I'll say that for now, the itch is sufficiently scratched. I don't think I need to keep playing Borderlands right now. Yeah? I'm very sad that I never got my perfect 150% melee damage explosive shotgun with good damage. But, maybe another day, right? Fuck, I don't have repair parts. I guess I won't be blowing up this room then. Oh well. I've never beat 2 before. My friends were like, nah, it's fine, you don't need to know the story. Well, to be honest, at the very least, one's story is very lean. But from what I remember, people say Borderlands 2 and Handsome Jack, the villain of that game, are like the best ever. So like, I'm pretty sure that story, that game story of all stories, is the one that should be
Your arrival is
paid
fortunate.
attention to.
I
Fuck.
was just running out of food.
I was trapped in this room and I was running out of food. I'm a fucking idiot. Yes, yes you are.
I am an historian.
Man, get the hell out of here. I don't want to talk about it.
I will return to Kunda now and await the next transport. You may find me there if you have more questions.
I didn't have a single question for you, bro. Get out. Get out! Friggin' disciple, bruh. Well, I've gotta pick up the orders. Pretty sure I had to pick up the orders, right? I'll scrap everything else, so it's fine. I just gotta find a workbench in here. They're little tryhards that just enjoy the game and they're trying to speed run through. Yeah, that's the thing with playing with friends. Sometimes the game is passed on by. You gotta find a bunch of people that you're on the same level with, and that's kind of hard to do.
Let's get this over with.
I know I tried playing Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode cooperatively with people. We were not playing story whatsoever. We were skipping through all of that. The people I was playing with were just trying to move on, move on, move on. And we didn't even win in the end. We were like wiped against an optional boss, which is not cool. So I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna play solo. And then I won solo. Because of course. Another reason why I play most games solo. Not only am I a crippling introvert with poor social skills, sometimes people just don't know what they're doing. I'll admit, it can be fun, and when I know the people, it's a lot more fun. But other times, it feels like liabilities and goofy, silly stuff that shouldn't happen. I'm the kind of person that gets tilted at video games. I'm that kind of loser. Because I take things way too seriously. As a general rule, I take a lot of things way too seriously. So yeah, that's just that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can't scrap those grenades. I guess I'll just drop them or something. Reminds me of the first time I played Borderlands 1, it got ruined because people joined in and gave me one-shot weapons. Yeah, that would do it as well. Level 60 person joining your lobby. I'm glad that Discord and like other apps exist now where you can LFG and like find people who are on the same level as you and just play. But it depends on the game, you know. Marvel Rivals LFG? No, don't do it. Baldur's Gate 3 LFG? There are people who just play casual. People who play story, and you can have a much more fun time. Surprisingly, a really good experience I had with online group gaming was Destiny Rising, of all things. I found a really nice group of people. We all played it on release when people were talking about it, and Destiny 2 was, you know, beginning its fourth downward spiral of the past 5 years. We really enjoyed the game. We were all messing around, having fun. It was a good time. Break grenades down at the lab, thank you. Well, hey, they're chemistry. It takes chemistry to make explosives. I tried playing Divinity Original Sin 2 with two of my buds. My one friend started trying to kill the kids just to ruin the playthrough. Holy shit. I want to play more games with my friends. I like playing games with people I know, but no one has the games I have, and no one wants to play the games I like. So, like, it's always a challenge. I've got a very tight-knit group of friends, and they've got specific tastes. We played Baldur's Gate 3 a while ago, but we only ever got to Act 2, and then the people got bored. And that's fine, I get it. I just wanted to play more, you know? I was playing a really bad Get the Yankee Warlock build.
This shall not stop us for long.
Like, it was not good. I didn't know what I was doing. But we had a funny strategy where we just trapped people in a Hunger of Hadar and then blew up that Hunger of Hadar with an explosive barrel. It was great. I'm playing mostly older games now. I can't seem to find anyone to play with except Arma 3. Bro, 2 level ups in one area? We're kind of goated out here. Holy. So yes, I'm hesitant when I want to find people to play games with, but I have had success. It's not like it's impossible. It just depends. Yo, Master Force Speed, let's go. Good thing I touched that salvager, or else I would have not known. Because I was about to skip that body. Because, no looting rule. My friends don't like RPGs and stuff. They want to be playing Rainbow. You know, I think that game is abysmal to play, but now that they have Solid Snake, I would play it for the meme. I would just go prone, turn on the procs, I'd be like, Colonel. Clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the other team. And rage baiting people in ranked or something. That'd be pretty funny. I missed the stuff I would have been cheering in chat on. Oh, we didn't play BG3 in chat. That was a long time ago.
Is someone out there? Yes. You.
I do think it'd be fun to play BG3 on stream.
I thought those legs.
That would be a pretty good in-between game. Between challenges while I'm editing a challenge, I would just play BG3. And I could do that with people in the chat as well. People can join up. The problem is, my Gorilla Club members and / or just people in the chat that I know, they would have to be on my schedule. And that would be difficult. That's another thing with Baldur's Gate 3. Everyone's got to be on the same schedule, playing on at the same time. My friends jump from game to game because it's new. Ugh. 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 I hate it. Trend followers. You're supposed to hyperfixate on one game from 2003, like me. That's the right way to do it. SMH my head.
All of us salvagers. No. Fine. Now, I hadn't thought of that. I managed to grab 3 things. If you...
I'll pay money.
Ha, I'm going to the south. Come visit.
I'm allowed to pay money. That's fine. And I'll keep these. I will have to rebuy them, though. And that's fine. That's him, Hobo Jesus. The one and only. Come here, Ligric. I'm gonna beat your ass. Gotta love Master Speed with Master Flurry. 1 million bajillion damage. At all times. Yep, this way. Okay. I explored the entire area, right? Yes, I did. Where is this thief again? I forget. One of my favorite games of all time is the indie game called Battle Brothers. Super dedicated community. Yeah, favorite games can come from anywhere. They don't gotta be popular. All I'm saying is, though, if I was on the Baldur's Gate 3 train back when that was popular, I probably would have 1 million subscribers or something. Alright, that's a joke. It wouldn't be 1 million. It'd be more like 100,000. Those Baldur's Gate 3 challenge players, they got so much attention.
What? You go down.
Millions of views on videos is crazy. I can only hope the KOTOR remake is similarly popular. Yo, Maddie YT, I too love gambling. 15 million bajillion subscribers, easy. For sure. But no, yeah, I wouldn't skip out on playing KOTOR, though. I don't like Baldur's Gate as much as I like KOTOR. Nowhere near as much. Just take the bodies, bro. Oh, there she goes. Damn. You lose her as a merchant? That's such a bad trade.
I hear you saved Joran. I feel much better. But back again, huh? But it's not.
Alright, where's the thief out here, bro?
Joran says you saved him down there. Next time you should ask for a reward.
It's not Raylon, right?
I hear you saved Joran.
Who is the thief?
So.
I forgot.
Joran says you saved him down there.
Back again, but it's not. All of us salvagers know about that. I'd ask Darala, though. She's talked with.
Where is the thief? I thought it was that guy. I thought it was that old man. She'll come back, I think, definitely once we finish the Dantooine plot. Well, if you say so. Thief catching. Oh! I mean the guy who stole the thing. From the guy, the harvesting thing. I guess that's what the quest became with the restored content. Let me go check. I'm confused. I really do hope the remake blows up as well. It deserves it. I know that once it comes out, people are going to be competing for guides and views. Like Mr. Matty Plays and Actman and big names like that. Million-plus sub people are going to be playing the game and absolutely creating buzz. I'm ready, though. I'm going to be playing them games no matter what. Am I going to get my prestige class? Yeah. I should be able to. There's nothing stopping me.
Admiral.
Snitch. He's snitching on me. Right, hold on. It's the farmer.
Any luck? Excellent.
Oh, wow. So it does change the dialogue.
It has to be someone... Are they turning on? That's about all I know. Will Jedi never stop meddling with our world? She's part of the reason why our world was invaded. You don't think I know that? I fought in the war. They're dangerous.
I fought in the war.
And if they stayed good and pure, I'd agree. There were more Sith than Jedi in the war. They saved us from their own kind. Without them in the first place, there wouldn't even have been a war.
And then there would have been Mandalorians.
And part of me thinks that's a good start. They're almost gone now. Perhaps in time there'll be a memory.
Bruh.
And this sacrifice was for people like you. The Jedi kept on sacrificing themselves almost to the last for your survival. This is something you should respect.
We just can't afford another war by fallen Jedi. The Republic will fall, and that...
This is actually kind of cool dialogue. Why did they keep this out of the game? This is good.
I hadn't thought of it that way, but I have a lot to think about. Here's your reward.
Watchman blaster, Zabrak blaster pistol.
Thanks for the help.
Cool. Cool, radical. Shui. Also, who here has watched Batman Beyond back in the day? Anyone here a big Batman Beyond fan? I don't think there's anything I need to talk about right now, apart from that quest.
I hope that... Is that...
Yeah, no. You watched Batman Beyond back in the day? Heck yeah. I watched it on Netflix. But I gotta say, I like Batman Beyond a lot. I like Batman Beyond, I like Justice League Unlimited, I like Justice League. All such good games. If you've also watched Chainsaw Man, would you say that... I forget. 10. Would you say that 10 from Batman Beyond is 2001 or 1999's Reze? I would say so. Oh, there's my child. She's about to kick Gatton's ass.
Fine, don't mind me. I just need to get some stuff from the cargo hold.
Please beat his ass. It would make me so happy. Why does Adair look so ghastly? Very stressful job, what can I say?
You know the first tier of styles, but you're holding back because I am an art.
What can I say? I'm a quick study.
You lie. Few know the Echani styles by reflex.
Oh yeah? Next time I walk in here, I'm carrying a blaster. Oh yeah, one other thing. Don't this... So keep your...
Fool.
Shadda.
Bro. Kick his ass. Kill him. Kill him now! Also, I've got some things to destroy. Some items that I got that I should not have got. Break. break. Nice. And lab station. Let's get these grenades out of here. Break. Nice. Our ethics are restored. The challenge is fine. Bro, that's your daughter? Yeah, I want her to kill Atten. Destroy Atten. Blow Atten up. Send Atten to another realm. I saw the occasional episode on cable. It was very highly rated, very good. You're crying in a bathtub? Oh no. What's wrong with John Chi? No, I'm killing Atten. I'm letting him die to Scion. You can't keep your crackers crisp in your underwear. Heaven forbid you know the horrors of a soggy biscuit. What? Why have you said this? Why did you say all that? Crusader Mems, why did you say all that? KOTOR 2, Knights of the Hot Blind party members. Our entire party is a bunch of cripples and blind people. Everyone is gimped in some way. I don't have the force. Krea's lost a hand. Oh, put your clothes back on.
Here.
Put your clothes back on, young lady. I gave you powered battle armor for killing people. And you will wear it. Yeah, we got people losing limbs, losing their sight, losing their ability to use the force. We got all kinds of silliness going on here. All kinds. I was about to say, our entire party was almost hand-related. But, unfortunately, Atten has all his hands intact. My separation request got sent back to be corrected 5 months after submitting it, possibly resetting the clock. Shit, I'm sorry. That's really bullshit. That's really, really stupid. I hope whatever reason they're messing around. For whatever reason, they're just not doing the work. They just lock in and do the work for you, because you don't deserve to be waiting this long. Not cool.
Halt, settler. We are highly trained veterans, and you're just a settler with a toy blaster. We're taking the Jedi to Nar Shadda. I'm gonna say this nice and simple for your little calf-hurting head. Unless you want to wind up dead. Leave.
I have hands, bro.
I follow my orders, and nothing you can offer will I warned you, but I'm glad.
Alright, beat him up. I should probably use my shields. They are a little shooty today. Boop boop. Boop boop. Just rip them to shreds, team.
I hear you.
Rip them to shreds. Nice. Love to see it.
Always rushing into action without thinking of the consequences. What? You're expecting thanks?
Man.
Kunda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict.
Man, fuck you, Rook.
When an opponent believes that you are defeated, they no longer consider you a threat, and they relax their guard, become bold. After I was captured, they talked freely of their plans, enough for me to learn their intention. I need to get to Kunda and warn them. They could be attacked at any moment.
And how would you have done that in a cage, old man? How are we doing this fine evening? Very well, Gandalf. Welcome, welcome. You think they're doing it on purpose? In that case, I don't know. I would involve a lawyer or something. This could be a really big case. The press, I don't know, man. It's bullshit. Did you ever see the Battle of Dantooine rendered in real time in the game engine? It's slows down PCs today because the engine has issues with so many NPCs mucking about. Well, we do have the restored content mod, so we will be seeing that battle very soon, rendered and all, and we're going to be in it. Common Vrook L. Yeah, bro. Cast force back pain on him. Cast push his wheelchair down the stairs.
The mercenaries have allied themselves with the Exchange, and now since they lost their captive Jedi, they'll attack immediately. I'm going to try to reach Administrator Adari. Time is of the essence.
Okay, bro. And as you know, look, he teleported. Okay, whatever. So, chat, what's the headcanon? Is Rook our dad? Is he pissed with us being a fucking deadbeat gambler? Force AARP.
You are the Jedi I've heard reports of.
Hey, buddy.
And I am Azkul, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine.
Hello, war criminal. Your war crimes are pretty good, but I blew up a planet. Top that. Does Rook ever have a W? Dying to Kreia. He did the galaxy a favor. I took to learning a new savage dances as well, among other unspeakable things, constantly bathing day in and day out like a decent man. Are you you must be quoting something that I am unaware of. This must be some Monty Python related stuff. What do you want from me? I've learned that you're playing this. What do you want from me?
Straight to the point. I am planning to take Kunda. According to my reports, I have fought. It is inevitable that I will succeed. If you wish to avoid my men of course I will. There are many ways someone with your abilities can aid us. Return to me when...
Well maneuvered. With both the mercenaries and the militia counting on your aid, you can influence the outcome of the situation as you see fit.
I hope you aren't intending to support that. Then I am glad. But I still disapprove of your action.
Oh, handmaiden. I have to impress the mother-in-law somehow. You will learn this in the future one day. You too will have to impress a mother-in-law, and it will suck the soul out of your very being. Another character with less than 20/20 vision. Rare Kreia praise moment. True, true. True and real. Alright, those mines are active. I need my slime Bayo out here helping with the repairs and stuff. Hey, buddy.
Sorry, this door is blocked off. What did I...
I'm trying to fix it! I guess if it stays shut, it's fine. As in, I was trying to block it off even more. Alright, let's go. Bayo Deo, turn those turret back on. No, don't sabotage it. Alright, it's fine. They work fine. I'm gonna get another drink to help you understand, lol. Lamau even. Hey guys.
I see you have found the elusive Master Vrook. I thank you for finding him, though. Vrook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to annihilate Kunda itself. Zeron... Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full scale. Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turret. Zeron says there is a considerable chance they will breach Kunda itself. I have instructed... Here is a MasterCard key. Soon, all the civilians will be evacuated.
Alright, let's do some convincing. Militia time.
Thanks for the help.
Oh, you can't.
Thanks for the help.
You can't join the militia anymore.
The administrator's the only hope we have.
Me when the
Without
restored
her,
content doesn't restore content. Me when the restored content mod takes away content.
The salvages keep... If it weren't for the Jedi, we'd be a prosperous community. They brought us...
Hey, buddy.
Welcome back.
Nope, you're not joining the militia. It would seem not. Can't open that. Is that Dr. Chocola's? Dr. Chocolates. Perhaps. Maybe. Oh, Beodor's stuck. Jaren, Dylan, Rhodian Vendor can all join militia. Not Adam Larp. Adam Larp would never. Dylan. I'll talk to Dylan in a sec. This is the part I was most curious about in this challenge, the base defense. Me when the stored content mod destroys content. SMH my head. Yeah. It'll be interesting. It'll be a long battle. A long, drawn-out, deadly battle between the forces of good and evil.
Thanks, stranger.
Wake up. Wake up.
Thanks, stranger.
Wake up.
Thank.
Wake up.
Thanks, stranger. I should be back to duty in no time.
Onderon Palace will be interesting too, but I think they'll have enough force powers. The section, however, I'm curious. I won't have a lot of cleave. I'll have a lot of single target damage. So I'm kind of just hoping my team stays alive long enough and I stay alive long enough, you know?
What's going on?
Beodur.
Yes.
My feller, my guy, my dude. Turn on them droids.
Yeah?
Yeah? Well, I don't. Alright, don't have repair parts. But I do have computer spikes. They're all inactive. Okay. I gotta find the turret controls as well. They'll be out here somewhere. I've got lots of repair parts I can buy. It's fine. I'll go buy them all back from the Rhodian. The Rhoda. Yeah? We could buy repair parts? Yeah, we're gonna have to. We have plenty of gambling winnings to purchase things.
What do you want?
Are you're not joining the
What do you
militia?
want?
What? This restored content mod is taking everybody out. What? Why isn't anyone joining? You better remember to bring Beodur to hit the palace. I'll bring Beodur. No one wants to join the militia. What the hell? What the hell? Oops, bought an advanced repair kit yet again. Silly me. This is weird. What's going on? This is sus, you could say. A carry needs to be blackmailed. Take his spanner to him. Ah, yes. Right. But why not? Why isn't Dylan working? Beodur, I hardly know her. Yeah, but like...
Let's go.
I'm confused about Dylan. Dylan should have been able to be recruited right there.
Yes.
I just talked to her.
Yeah?
Yeah? Ooh, I'm gonna have to buy all the repair parts. Gonna have to buy everything. And huge XP boosts, holy. It's gonna be worth. It's gonna be worth to get all these.
Yeah?
Yeah? You said it. Simp disciple spotted. Man. Fuck the disciple, bruh. I could buy a lightsaber. Who sells a lightsaber out here? Dylan,
What do you want?
join the Marines. Join the Marines.
What do you want?
What the hell? Oh, on Onderon. Okay. There's no option to invite him to the defense. What the hell? Huh? Huh? This is weird. The restored content mod has broken the video game. Whatever, here's some money. I'm very confused. Give me all my parts. I've never seen this.
That was a kind act. It is good to see that one can still show compassion, even after the war.
Beodur, why'd you zoom the camera out? And why am I moving in 2 times speed?
And that is...
Yay, Beodur influence. Rare Beodur influence moment. Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know why this is happening. Karma for laughing when I said I'd gamble my marriage away for a night with Kreia. Bro.
What do you want?
That was something you did indeed say into the chat on the internet. That has irreversible consequences. Bro, join the Marines.
Thanks for the help.
What the hell? You there, join the Marines.
Zeron was right about the mercenaries all along.
You there, join the Marines. What? It's Adam Larp, I should have known. And you guys told me, and I knew, but I had to check.
We've been told to provide you with anything you need. But we have to keep the news of the mercenaries' plans quiet for now to avoid panic.
Oh, the turret controls, let's go.
What is it?
I have lots of computer spikes. And I've got my boy Bayo. Bayo. Set to attack friendlies. To attack hostiles. Nice. Attack friendlies and hostiles, bruh. Put Kreia in the Kojima scanner? No way, bro. My favorite part of Star Wars is when the Republic spy on the First Order. Where the Republic spy in the First Order gave a frankly appalling speech and they destroyed the Republic. Yeah, he was just a spy. He was just a spy, bro. Had to do spy things. Gotta do crazy stuff undercover, you know? Or else your cover's blown. Then you lose your cover. Maybe ask the head militia guy. Yeah, maybe I have to talk to him first. I was just thinking that. Give it a try. Let's see.
I was right about you. The mercenaries. We could use people hand. We also of the 3 turrets outside Kundar. Emmanuel of the side. We got.
Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, good, good, good. You there, join the Marines.
Thanks for the help. Zero.
Nice. You there, join the Marines.
Welcome back to...
I didn't think so, but it would be funny. Better get out of my way.
Zeron keeps goading the mercenaries. I think you should let the little things
You there.
slide.
Welcome back.
Join the fight. Nope, didn't think so. You're a loser. You're a bum. And I hate you. Yeah? Yeah? See, Beodur agrees with me. I did indeed need to ask Zeron what the hell was going on. My mistake. My oopsie. I hate you! This is outrageous. It's unfair. We did it, chat, and we saved Dantooine. True and real. We always save Dantooine. Defend hostiles? Nah. Get on patrol. Alright, fine, whatever. They'll do it for me. Gotta get this clanker up and running. Nice, nice. Beodur, my goat. Beodur agrees with you on everything. That's kind of his thing. It's outrageous. It's unfair. Beodur's like, this is fair. This is grand. I'm glad to be a part of things. Yeah? Beodur, my pet dog. No matter what I do, he's loyal. Do a war crime? Yeah, General. I remember when we did those. It was pretty poggers. Help somebody? Yeah, General. Thank God. You're standing away from the war. You've changed.
What do you want?
Join the fight.
Yeah.
Thanks. The best yes man. So true. Join the fight. Nice. Alright, the side door. Let me seal this.
This door is blocked off.
Let me seal it. Lock it down. Nice.
I hear you.
We got the level ups. You'll love to see it. We love the level ups. Love it, level up. Actually, you know what? We're gonna give you Destroy Clanker.
Ah, you are here. The time to hide your presence. You are ready. Your training is... Oh, such is the way of the Jedi. Oh.
Weapon Master.
It is not some great... From here on, you guys...
Nice. Oh, and I think I'm very close to max light side. How many planets already? We have done Peragus, we have done Telos, and we're on Dantooine right now. We're getting close to wrapping it up, though. Pretty darn close. Weapon focus, lightsaber, deflect, increase melee damage. Yeah! Greater prestige sense. Hold on, did my unarmed reset? No, it didn't. We're fine. I think we're okay. I think we're fine. I think we're okay, chat. 2 extra points of damage with our unarmed strikes. You'd love to see it. Very poggers. Very poggers. Improved conditioning. That's pretty much like the only thing I can take right now. Powers. Powers. May as well get Valor maxed out. Ooh, wait, I need my immunity. Yeah. Not like there's any Jedi enemies I'm about to be fighting anytime soon, but, you know, I gotta. Yar, this be KOTOR 2. It do be. Doobie doobie. Dooba. Doobie dooa. Perry. Feats. We gotta get you some feats, Bayo. We gotta get you locked in right now. Gotta get that +3 strength from max light side soon. That'd be nice. Alright, the doors are sealed. The turrets are on. Planting more traps. So, how does this work? Yeah? Do I just plant one mine next to the other mines, and then it says, thanks? And that's how it goes?
Set and activated. Set and activated.
Let's try the other side now. Power from Chainsaw Man? What has brought this up? Find a way to work House of the Rising Sun into the intro of the eventual video. No, that's copyright. I don't do copyright. I only do game OST, because game OST is not copyright.
Yeah?
Thank God. I'd be so sad if they decided to change that.
And activated. Set.
Alright, it looks like I don't get any XP for setting traps, but whatever. I think the turrets are set properly. So they're fine. They're set to attack hostiles. Droids are set to go. They're patrolling. All the people are healed. I think we're good. Plant 3 or 4 and it tells you you've set enough. Oh, okay. So I gotta set more. More mines.
What's going on?
Alright, Bayo, let's see some more mines.
Set and activate.
Oh, the west mine. Okay, so each minefield has to have 9. Okay. Unmarked quest, basically. What makes sense. Thank you for the info. The information is invaluable.
Yeah?
Yeah? Thank God I found all these mines lying around.
Set and activated.
Damn, this is a hungry minefield. They want more.
Set
Nice.
and activated.
Damn, no, nothing. Nothing. Whatever. Alright. I don't think there's anyone else who can join the militia as far as I am aware. But I'll double check with this old guy over here. Maybe he can. Yeah? Yeah? Yike. Tarn.
You again.
Join the militia.
Nope.
Fuck you. Too busy to die. Take away your life support. Wanna join the militia? Pacifism. What a loser. I'm a pacifist and I pass fists into people's faces. Oh, Theodore was tweaking. He's better now. Kind of funny though. Alright. We've got the Bayo. We've got the Bayo man. All locked in, done all the things. I think it's time we bring in Handy. Our glorious daughter. She's going to beat not Zarin, the guy whose name who starts with an A to death, and it's gonna be great. Not a very memorable villain, I'm not gonna lie, so I don't remember him. Mechanic may in fact be the most useless person on the planet. Yeah, fuck that guy. He had a lot of competition from salvagers, but the argument could be made. Too busy to die. Oh wait, can I go recruit the salvagers? Are they gonna fight? They're not gonna fight, are they? I'm gonna go check. I mean, it wouldn't make sense, but I'm gonna check anyway. Can't be too sure. It'd also be really funny if I told the mercenaries, all clear guys, come on in, and they get absolutely mowed down. I think I checked the last time I played and they said no, but who knows, maybe restored content added some extra options here. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, you made it to the last 90 mins. Well, yeah, 90 mins. Great job, Heavy Metal Gear. Hope you're having a good night. We got a lighter crowd this time around. I don't know where the hundreds of people went.
Who is you? Are
But 50's good. We enjoy it. We enjoy the 50s. That's our usual crowd.
you aren't serious, are you?
Damn. I would have thought.
Back again, but it's... I hadn't even thought of that. Well, I want to think it through, but...
He'll do it, yes!
Jaren says you saved him down there.
Okay, well we got
Next time
one.
You should ask for a reward.
Oh, the other mercs. I don't think they will. They'd be really funny to ask them though. Who knows? Fair play, yeah. We got Hobo Jesus on our side. How do we lose? Trick question, we can't.
I don't
Hey, buddy. You gonna join in?
The war?
Nope.
Stay.
Hey, Mandalorians, wanna take a quick, trip? Can I help you? Didn't think so. Alright, well, we got one. One's one. No way the mercs would legit change teams. Force persuade. Join my side. Why do the scavengers want to attack? They don't. They're not gonna. The mercenaries, on the other hand, they're working for the exchange and they want to get Rook and ship him for money. I got extra hot lemon pepper chicken wings. You're doing that does sound kind of fire, bro. That does sound fantastic. Lucky bastard. 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 Look at him go. That's another game I need to play on stream. Fallout New Vegas. I've got mods and everything set up. I've got a big, nice mod list. Making the game more modern and hard. Be pretty great. Alright, fellas, it's time for the defense. Defense of Gunda.
Do you require any...
Alright, I gotta talk to Zeri. I just ordered jerky and sausages from Walmart. Let's just say Jose has started my order. My condolences. So if the mercs were working for the exchange, why does Godo bitch at you if you help overthrow the government? I don't know. Godo's a weirdo, man. Shortest term memory droid in the entire Old Republic.
I don't have anything we can do. I was right.
I don't have anything to say about that.
That's good to hear.
Let's finalize, bro.
You sure? All right. Then we got a lot to do.
Let's go.
Since you are here to bolster Kunda's defense, I will hurry to the mercenary camp and delay their assault however I can.
You will not solo, bro.
I imagine that the mercenaries have got two goals in this whole thing. Kill me and kill the administrator. The rest of the settlers won't have courage to resist if they succeed. The administrator's locked up in her office tight, which means that the mercs have to go through us and Kunda's defenses. It isn't gonna be easy. They've got 3 entrances. Here's the front, the security door, and the garage door. We got 3 squads of militia. We can assign people to the front, back, or inside. Backside has to guard 2 entrances. The front will have to, and the inside will have to deal with any of them. So, where do you think the first squad?
They gotta protect the back.
The battles that had the least dying were always led by Jedi. I'm gonna go with what you think. Where do you want the second? Alright, where do you want the third squad?
Main entrance? They're gonna die.
First squad is most experienced. The only squad that could go blaster to blaster against the mercs. Second squad is a lot of Third squad is fresh recruits and not trained too well. Where do you want the third?
I guess they should go with me, so they can actually, like, hear me talk and shit. You should pick a fight with Rook if you can. Guy sounds half asleep. Yeah, he's got a lingering throat condition, and he really needs to go to bed.
Fine by me. The last question is, where do you want to go? Either the front or the back?
I'm taking the front, bro.
That's what I was thinking, too. The main group of mercenaries will be coming through there. Probably be good to put our best soldier there. Once the fighting starts, you gotta stay in your area. We both have to guard our half of the battlefield. Come over to me and the mercs will just charge straight into Kunda. Thanks to you, they're gonna have a tougher job. That's about it. Well, I'll tell them what's there. Alright.
Alright, guys. Time for a boost to your stats. Raw.
I don't have the words. That was really something. I think any one of them would take a
Hello there, Dralium. Welcome.
Let's get ready for the mercenaries. If we fall here, all of Dantooine falls with us.
Welcome, Dralium. It's good to see you.
Tell me what you see, soldier.
They're mobilizing the militia. Looks like a lot of activity down there.
They've been warned. It won't be of any use. the plan doesn't change. Captains, prepare your men. Their leader, Administrator Tarina, must not survive the battle. Everything else is secondary to that objective.
Here they come. They're kind of getting stuck a little bit. Those two guys are having a conversation back there. Hey, man. They're still back there. We got the turrets, though. Yeah. Get them. Get them. I didn't run to the cutscene. Alright, Kreia. Kreia Handmaiden, we got this. Here we frickin' go, chat. Here we frickin' go. Get the master speed going. Gonna get the shiny shields ripping. Should protect us pretty good. Kreia can make up with force, energy resist, or whatever, for all the other damage we're gonna be taking. Look at all these mercenaries. Look at all these merc boys. Alright, Kreia. Buffs, buffs, buffs. Mildly unfortunate that we don't buff our friends here. Ooh, Handmaiden's taking damage. Okay, okay. Heal, heal, heal.
Honor them with battle. Prepare yourself.
She's taking way too much damage. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. That is not very pluggers. Keep healing, keep healing.
I hear you.
We're at a net neutral healing health going on at the moment.
I hear you.
Alright, we got him cleared out for the most part out here, though. Look at all this XP we're getting as well, man. Can't complain. Cannot complain. Love to see it.
Yes.
Alright, turn that battle meditation back on. Nice, nice. Oh man, they got another wave. And they're stronger. This is the stronger wave. They got the masks on. Gambling with your life counts too. I would say so. Oh, we get we get our force points refreshed though. It's worth. It's worth. We're chilling. We're chilling. Also, let's get our health back a little bit here, yeah? Hi. Oh, they do so much damage and they're all melee. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like that. I don't like that. Team, we gotta get out of here.
I hear you.
This would be not okay in honor mode, bro. This would not be it in honor mode.
Ready.
I don't have any Mandalorian melee shields. Oh no. Yo, Dralium! Pazaak is a hard way to make an easy living. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you very much for your support, Dralium. Rejoining the cool Primate Club for 5 months. Highly appreciate the support, man. Thank you very much. Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. Wow, the pop-in. Is this suddenly a Bungie game? It would seem so. Speaking of Bungie games, Crow, how are you enjoying Marathon, dude? Is it fun? They have the strength of the A pose behind them. It's true. Kreia field control. Yeah, I don't think I gave her anything. Yeah, well, fear. Fear is single target, right? It's not... What do you call it? Yeah, I only gave her the single target one. I was focusing way too much on single target efficiency rather than multi-pierce. Holy shit, man, the damage. The damage is nuts. The only exfil I've successfully completed was the tutorial. Running solo, I've been dead meat for the past 2 hours straight. I need friends. Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear. You've been playing solo mode, right? Solo mode is no fill. No squad fill. You just face other people who are solo. Han Solo. Oh, handmaiden, get out of there! She's at 1. She's gotta be at 1. Holy. There's a lot less risk if people die, but like I would prefer if they didn't. So you know.
Yes.
Heal, heal, heal. Bro, the damage. The damage is crazy. Get my shield back on. Fight the gun, boys.
Yes.
Get your shield back on. Level up for Kreia, that's good, but I needed that on my daughter Dearest. That would have made things a little easier.
Yes.
I shall honor them with battle.
Keep healing. Keep healing. Keep healing. I'll level you up anyway. Yeah, that. Dueling. Naturally. I guess now's as good a time as any to get horror and insanity. While we're slowly thinning out the herd. While the herd's already been thinned, I should say. Don't worry, we'll have it for next wave, if there is a next wave. No squad seal, but it's also heavy solo. I just keep getting snuck up on. Something to keep in mind is that when you sprint, your footsteps are loud. People will listen to that and hear it. So once you go into a building, sneak around for a little bit, listen for footsteps and running, and then you'll be allowed to chill for a little while. That's just something I've learned. I've snuck up on a lot of people using that logic. God, we're using all of our heals. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
I'm here.
Clear the baddies. And by baddies, I do not mean Visas.
We've lost too many soldiers. Fall back inside.
That's your fault, not mine. My front was doing just fine, for the most part.
So you're the Jedi. I take it you are responsible for the surprises we've had during this battle.
Yes.
Stand aside. Our quarrel is with a distinguished administrator. This isn't your problem.
You should have horror. I do have it now. The time it took me to learn your barbaric tongue, only to find out you people possess little to say, let alone... Oh, Crusader memes, you're referencing Sir Roderick the Bastard from frickin' Jade Empire. Now I get it. How many Halo references are in the new Marathon game? A lot. A lot. At least 4. Plus more. Actually, more, at least 5 that I can think of off the top of my head. What level is my character now? 16. Probably close to 17 now. Hello, Slinky. Just got home from game night. Hope that was fun. Why is he talking like this is your first meeting? He forgore. He lost his brain in the war. I am excited for Bungie Marathon because I'm a Destiny 2 player. Come out and say it. 2,000 hours in Destiny 2. It has done things to my brain. Yeah, I knew I'd... Yes, thank you. The pantaloons, that got me. That reminded me. I don't like FPS games anymore. I don't have the practice in them. That's fair. That's understandable. No worries.
You have no idea who you're talking to. I was trained at Malak's Academy.
Malak's Academy, bruh.
I didn't sign on for this cold-blooded slaughter.
I was wondering when you would betray me, Dopak.
Sorry I was held up, but it looks like I've arrived in time to pull you out of your predicament.
Kill them all.
Korea. I've got a funny idea for you, Korea. I want you to hit the Valor. I'm gonna hit the Speed. And you, after the Valor, are gonna Horror Insanity these guys. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Love to see it, baby.
Thank you so much for your aid. You can be sure that Dantooine will not forget how the Jedi protected us. We are a humble community. I am humbled by your generosity. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much work to do.
Cool.
Kunda is safe in no small part due to you. I feel certain that the Administrator wouldn't have made it without your assistance. In any case,
let's talk about the gambling you've done. He forgore. What is he, Canadian? Do Canadians forget things? Is that a thing? Is that a trend? I'm waiting for Oni, the marathon narrator, to come out and say the wizard came from the moon. That would be really funny. Jesus about to turn bread to poker chips? Hell yeah, dude. Welcome to the chat, Haraith. Hira Eth 2418. I hope KOTOR remake isn't a freaking FPS. I don't think that'll happen. Jedi Academy already has that niche. So, what if Fate of the Old Republic is like Jade Empire? I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind though. It'd be kind of cool. Action RPGs. Sorry, I was held up, was taking a massive dump. Those prunes, they go right through me. Mass Effect was a really fun game with a terrible and clunky combat system. Listen, if you're playing as a Vanguard and stuffing shotguns into people's faces, it makes everything all better. It has to be an RPG. Of course, of course. I think Mass Effect is clunky. Clunkier than people realize, but the build crafting is decent. And I like ramming into people with Mass Effect and then shotgunning them in the face. It's pretty fun. I can't lie. I'm not talking to you, bro.
I suppose there is something I should show you. It will keep you alive long enough to prove useful. Now watch and learn. This form is a Taru. And don't try using this form amidst heavy fire. Nothing is more embarrassing for a Jedi than to be cut down by a stray blaster shot.
Hey man, I'm not using a lightsaber.
I don't know how you learned that so quickly. Still, your form is sloppy.
Oh. Look, a lightsaber that I have to mulch. Cool. Thanks. Wonderful. Cyberpunk. I literally avoid all the FPS mechanics. I use the hacker mechanics almost exclusively. Hack only is pretty fun in Cyberpunk. I think the only FPS I like in Cyberpunk is the revolvers. ARs, machine guns, except for the heavy machine guns. Ripping a heavy machine gun off and blowing people up with that is really fun. Revolvers are fun in Cyberpunk. I like using the revolvers after the changes they made to the overall meta. ARs, SMGs, kind of lame. Run of the mill, meh. Tech weapons are cool, but they're OP. Smart weapons are boring because they aim for you, but they're interesting at least. But I like the revolvers. I like ripping heavy machine guns off of their hinges and using them. I like pistols as well. Johnny's Malorian is pretty cool. But my all-time favorite is very on brand for me, Gorilla Arms. I love Gorilla Arms. They're my baby. I can't go a playthrough without them. They're so beautiful. I love them. Jedi Outcast and Jedi Academy both goated. True. I play Assault Hacker. I've been meaning to try Assault Hacker with SMGs SMGs and assault rifles while playing hacker, not using smart SMGs or smart assaults. Because I feel like that would make it fun, you know, stacking a bunch of damage vuln and headshot damage and then melting people, causing them to explode with assault hack. I think that'd be cool. Hacking just goes with everything, TBH. Stealth hack, assault hack, revolver hack, all the hacks. And just hack, period. Just hacking. Hammers, fists, and shotties? Hell yeah, dude. That's not an FPS, that's a TPS. That's third person. Academy and Outcast, the best combat mechanics in Star Wars. Gunslinger with pistols is the best guns experience in Cyberpunk, but hacks and blades. That is pretty fun. I've tried using Sandevistan blades, I just don't like it. Sandevistan blades just feels too boring. Yeah, I slow down time and then they die, and they can't really fight back or anything. It's OP, strong. But I prefer Berserk. Berserk and Gorilla Fists, because that's just, you know, the bloodlust. You gotta make the most of all your seconds, or else you're gonna come out of Berserk in a bad time. It's like you're the Hulk, and you randomly turn into Bruce Banner every now and then. But while you're the Hulk, you're absolutely throwing people around, turning them to paste, mulching, throwing them off of buildings like King Kong. It's the best. Challenge idea, can you beat KOTOR with all health bars and damage counters hidden? That... Oh shit, clankers. That probably wouldn't be too bad. Just a little annoying, I think. I would just have to look at my HP in the menu and then watch damage numbers and, like, observe when I need HP. Quake 3 engine, best engine. Can I beat this game blind? Bro, I couldn't beat this game blindfolded. I could probably beat I couldn't beat KOTOR blindfolded. I would get past the Endar Spire blindfolded, and that's about it. Republic Commando is the best combat in Star Wars. I've never played Commando, personally. Sandevistan makes the game boring. Yeah, it just does. I guess Sandevistan revolvers is kinda okay. I use Sandevistan with revolvers as an oh shit. At least I still have to aim, even if the world is being slowed down to basically 0. And it is cool to throw a grenade, press Sandy, and then blow up the grenade in midair. That's a good experience. I like it. So I would only use Sandy with revolvers and snipers and stuff like that. Single shots where you can mess up and still have a challenge. Cyberpunk is a power fantasy. Of course you're going to become a god of death. It's true. Gorilla Fist was your nickname in high school. I need to play Commandos ASAP. I know, I know. Hello, David Brown. Welcome to the chat. One of these days, I will. It's got Karth. It's got Karth in it, so like, that's like the biggest thing, right? Also, Kreia, I need you to fry these guys.
What we was
Kreia, press the button.
What is it?
They all saved. That one didn't save. That one didn't save.
Systems failing, master. Systems failing, master. Systems failing, master.
Clankers when they fail their save. I've got to be max light side, bro. Ain't no way I'm not. Feats, 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 feats. I don't know. Maybe dual strike at this point? Maybe, perhaps? For some reason, my conditioning doesn't get much better. It's supposed to be a 3rd level, but it's gone. I don't know why the 3rd level of conditioning just doesn't exist, but it doesn't. Restored content mod strikes again, I guess. Or maybe it's a soldier thing, I don't know. That wouldn't make much sense. Recover force points more quickly, not necessary. Dual strike's still not bad. Character moves faster. What the hell, right? We like to move a little faster. I don't really need Destroy Clanker. Let's get Force Shield leveled up one more time. How is my light side not maxed out by now? I should totally have that mastery. It's fine, it's whatever though. Feats. She's got conditioning. Whatever, man, whatever. Let's get that maxed out. I'm with me, John is Link. Republic Commando is legit. Delta Squad was my original noble team. Class locked, really? I didn't think it would be. But I guess it is. Oh well. Anyway, we're done with this planet. Yay! 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 We're done with Dantooine! Hooray! We're really poor, but we're done! We did it! Yay! Next planet. Someone made a Metal Gear mod for Battlefront 2. That sounds hilarious. That does sound... I gotta mulch this lightsaber I got. It's gotta go bye-bye. It's only worth 4. Crazy. Crazy. Cray. Oh my god. While I'm mucking about, may as well go back to Telos, yeah? Get my money. Get my money that I am owed and due. Oh, ex-wife cutscene. While this is playing, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. It's a good time.
Has there been any sign of the ship?
No, mistress, nor any word of our sister. We do not know where they travel now.
The freighter. It is important. And I thought the droid was as well, but I was wrong.
Mistress, we still do not know the significance of the ship or the droid. We downloaded all you asked, but we are still no closer to the answers you seek.
Then perhaps we'll need to have faith that your sister will change her mind, remember her oath, and return to us with the answers we seek.
I hope so, mistress. But there has been no word of her since she departed with the other 4 on the freighter.
4?
Yes, mistress. The Iridonian, the Ichani-trained pilot, the exile, and the old woman.
Old woman?
Yes, mistress.
I do not recall seeing her.
Mistress, she was secured for much of the time the exile was here. At other times, you were meditating, and we did not wish to disturb you.
How are things with the ex-wife?
Mistress, is there something wrong?
I am tired. I sometimes feel as if things are collapsing. It is just at the edge of perceptions. Wait.
Yes.
I will meditate upon.
She's got dementia. Another reason why the marriage failed, SMH. Alright. Let's go get my money. I should also change my status. I am now on a safe planet as soon as I get to Duxon. I can loot all the things on Duxon. My gear will still be bad until I get to Onderon proper. But, yeah. Plenty of merchants on Onderon, so... Well, are there actually? There's got to be at least one at the start, right? The old crone went senile. She's forgotten all the things we did in college. We were the same jizz band. Money time. 1,500. Man, you could have done better than that. There's 2 merchants on Onderon. Well, that'll be enough. That'll be good. That'll be fine. I got a feeling 1,500 credits isn't enough to pay for the fuel it took to go all the way back to Telos. But I came anyway. Like, in lore, 1,500 credits cannot be enough to pay for fuel for that coaxium, dude. Or I don't know if they have coaxium yet. I don't know what they have. in this current day and age. This old republic that we are in. Drinking water. Wrong pipe. Alright. It's Onderon time. That is what I wrote down, right? Man, we're in traffic right now. Yeah. I wrote the jungle. Streamer tries to be healthy, dies alive.
Well, this is Onderon. It looks like there's a long line to get into the ISIS starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon. Looks like we're about to find out.
Looks like this blockade around Iran.
Colonel Tobin, patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
Police brutality. What the hell, man?
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on...
I ain't fighting them. I don't wanna. Real Jedi run from the cops? True. 1 billion light side points. We're on the jungle, unfortunately with no monkeys. On the jungle planet with no
just
monkeys.
Once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky.
I remember the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, without being followed by blaster bolts.
And you've been welcomed somewhere? In the past? When?
It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target. Well, the space battle's still going on overhead, since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice. Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. But even out here, the locals have heard of us.
We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like something has cleared away the jungle in a few spots around here.
Pockmarks from orbital nukes, believe it or not. Mod them in, call it an invasive species. It would be so peak, actually. First thing they teach the younglings at the temple, all cops are the ops. Uh-oh. Hello, we're back. I have no idea what the hell that was. For some reason, my stream disconnected. My OBS wasn't working. But it's back now. My Wi-Fi didn't go off, so that wasn't the problem, but it's better. I had to switch my planet anyway, so it's fine. Guess that was a funny little reminder. Safe planet. We said the wrong thing and it crashed. I'll cop to the ops. They heard, bruh. They heard. Hello there. Hello, Paul Hudson. 41. How are you doing tonight? Well, I do hope. The man punishing you for the cop slight? I guess so, dude. I've got a member of the authorities watching my stream right now, and they did not like that comment I read aloud.
Until the
then
happens.
we should explore
some. Well, if you go, be yeah.
This is
he.
FBI, open up! I'm getting swatted. No. Alright, so we are on a looting planet. We can loot, not equip. Beodur, is it time?
You know, I'm glad.
Oh, What are you talking about?
We were together at Malachor. I don't know if any... Getting philosophical on me? I'm here because you found me on Telos and I decided to come along for the ride. Not that I had much choice after we got going. Tired of me already? I was frustrated. Watching the Ithorians getting pushed around by Zerka, I thought I could make a difference, but it was taken away from... Guess if one planet was good enough for me, why not the galaxy?
How would you know where to start, man?
You just have to know what the circuits look like. That's the way I see things. Traveling with you, I know there's something else in the universe, but I can't do anything about it anyways, so I'll leave it to you to take care of. Was there something you... Let me see what you... That's everything.
Yeah, lightsaber, raw. Viridian. No, wait, I wanted to be bronze. It's fine, we can change it, it's fine. Yay, lightsaber!
I feel calm. More in the last years of my life have been defined. And above all else, never, General. My hands destroyed the Mandalorians. I cannot be...
If Oleg Queldroma can be forgiven for waging war against the Republic, and Revan for that matter, you can be forgiven for saving it.
Even if I did it out of hatred.
Anger will lead you to the dark side. It was really funny, actually, bro. So it's fine. Oh no, SIS, open up! Theron Shaw's gonna kick my ass, bro. Tell him I'll run the fade to not punish you for your anti-authoritarian tendencies. How'd you know where to start? I don't fucking know, you just kinda know. You read the script, like Kreia. Why is the Ebonhawk wine rack always empty? Beodur. That's why. It's like teaching you how to swim. We toss you in the lake and drive the boat away. Either you don't learn, or you do. Lol. Lamau, even. First time I played this, I accidentally got Bayo to be a Jedi, and ever since then it's been a nightmare for me to get him to be a Jedi. Yeah. It's weird. Restored content makes it a lot easier, and then for some reason in KOTOR 2 base game, it happens sometimes and then also never. It's weird. Strange.
That might be the truth, but I don't want to see it that way.
You're too stubborn. There's no blood on your hands. There is. There is. You have dwelled on the past for too long. You cannot undo history, but you can change the future, I guess. Guilt is just something you use to hide from your true responsibility. That doesn't make any sense.
Even if there isn't, I...
Learn the ways of the Force! But you must let go of your anger, or else it will destroy you and you will fail.
Under your guidance, I feel like I could overcome my anger.
Fuck. Alright, as long as he doesn't lose his unarmed levels, I think it's fine. Yeah? 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 Maybe the real gambling was Beodur getting to be a Jedi? I think so. Look, we disappeared. Oh, he's beating my ass! Yo! Just kicked him across the face and he keeps missing. Beodur's a Jedi! Yeah!
Yes, General.
Let's go!
Don't worry. Thank you, General.
What up, Clanker? Get out of my way.
Yes. So, something.
Damn, he doesn't have any shields for me. What a baka. Alright. I'm gonna have to check up on Beodur's stats and shit. Make sure he's not compromised in the unarmed department. That would be most unfortunate. But we have a lightsaber now. Yeah, baby. We got a lightsaber. Bonds crystal. Disrupting emitter is really bad. That's not bad. It's okay. It's not bad though. So we have a lightsaber now. We own it. We're gonna have to buy and rebuy it if we want to keep it. 30-minute Shinjo. 30-minute Jedi adventure. Really quick.
Let's go.
Let's go. Skills. Oh right, he doesn't get as much anymore. That's really lame. Cause he's not a nerd anymore. He's a jock. That's how that works. Let's see. Did his unarmed? No, they didn't turn off. Let's hope they come back at level 18. Let's hope. Force powers for you. You're a guardian. You just want to be fast. Well, actually, let's give you some deflection. That's pretty helpful. Can't lie. Alright, so he's chilling. Guess we should go talk to our daughter dearest. Make sure she can learn.
I've still got repairs to finish up here. I don't know how long... No, it's not...
I'll explore the area that... Bro's just giving me the freaky stare. Don't know why. Alright, we need to punch more.
Yes? Very well. For this we will keep the etiquette of the last duel, but we shall add any melee weapon, vibroblade, boss... Then let us begin.
Hands time. She's probably still a better duelist than I am. Ow. Ow. Damn, the damage, the damage. I've taught her too well. Miss. She doesn't miss. She's better. And she has more HP as well. This is glorp shit. Oh, just barely.
You fought well indeed. You have caught the prince.
That was close.
Yes? I am training, so that if danger... that... you may...
Alright. Do I have any other things I can talk about? Her name?
It is... You may... I do not think you...
I don't think so. Nothing else for now. Alright. Continuing on. I'm going to learn just enough of the ways of the Force to more efficiently kick your ass and nothing further. Bayodur, probably. Most certainly, actually. Alright, need more handmaiden. More handmaiden influence. Young lady. What did I tell you about wearing your powered battle armor? SMH my head. And it's raining outside, you're gonna catch a cold.
Fallen. This shall not stop us for long.
I'm 90% sure there's a way to gain influence with Handmaiden by cheating. That'd be strange. Cheating in a sparring match and she'd be like, that was so cool what you did. Do it again. It's like we're back in the swamps outside Two Rivers. Except the textures are much worse. Significantly worse. Look at this shit. Then again, I do have brass turned off, so that's probably why that's bad. I love kicking animals. Don't quote that. I repeat, do not quote that. You know, Duxon would be a cool planet to return to in SWTOR, though I guess Yavin 4 may be a little too similar. It being
Let us end this.
It being a jungle
Let's test
planet and all.
ourselves.
What is the Gambler Challenge? The rules for this challenge are in the description of this stream. And if you have any questions on any of the rules, do let me know. Primary rules are that on any planet with Pazaak, I have to play Pazaak and spend my entire inventory to do it. Hooray, thanks, So we will need Bayo. I don't think we have enough repair parts, actually. But if we do,
honor them with battle.
we could fix these clankers up a little bit. I am not in combat. Liar! Liar! Alright. I have to go find the computer first. There's a computer in a ship somewhere. Probably over here, actually. Got him. Chance for totally different ecosystems, though. They're pretty far from each other galaxy map-wise. Different flora and fauna. It's true, they do have different flora and fauna, but Jungle Planet do be Jungle Planet. Yay, parts and components. Yay, dead person. Bayoder. Bayo nerd.
Yeah?
Help a slime out here.
I hear you.
What's going on?
Oh no, I've got a lot of repair parts. I can blow up the clankers. I'm not gonna do that. So I think with that repaired, I can go fix the droids now. The Rogers.
Yeah?
They're all... Yeah? Repair. So I'm not going to be able to fully repair all the clankers. I'll get to them later, though. I'll have to buy up parts. Find parts.
This shall not stop us for long.
Got him. Go, Roger, go. Both moons are kind of colonized by Sith, who are notorious for releasing all sorts of fun invasive species. Yeah, so they are kind of similar, kind of same but not same. One's a little more famous, just a little bit. I wonder if they wanted to get Yavin 4 for this game, but they couldn't for some reason.
Fallen.
Similar situation to the Acolyte, where Yoda wasn't available, so they had Kayadi Mundi in the Old Republic. Like, sure, bruh. Sure. This planet's gonna be a breeze. Should be. But a most pot.
This won't take long.
Orbital fighting just ended.
Shut up. Got him, lol. But yeah, I shouldn't be having too much trouble on this planet. Yeah, shut up, Batten. I hate that Atten guy. Uh-oh. There's guys ahead. I need my daughter to murder them. And sending a message mid-horizontal 360 kickspin. Kia-di Mundi was the Jedi reveal in the Acolyte. Yes, at the end of the show. Kia-di Mundi, for some reason, was there. Literally brain dead, stupid, terrible, awful ugh. They just couldn't have Yoda. Yoda's actually in those old Republic, High Republic comics, but for some reason they couldn't get him. Because I guess somebody knew the show was ass, and they were like, no, bro, we're not associating Yoda with this. So they just put Ki-Adi-Mundi. He wasn't even born! Whatever. Acolyte's a fresh pile of hoodoo, so it's whatever. Never watched it. I watched the first 3 episodes or so. So I didn't really want to continue watching it. It didn't make much sense. And then I heard all the bad rumors and stuff afterward. Everyone's favorite member of the Jedi Council, Ki-Adi-Mundi. Yeah, exactly. Alright, bruh. Y'all ain't all that. Daughter dearest, help. Help your father. Good. Good. Don't abandon me. I've got arthritis. Acolyte was peak. This guy. I will admit, I don't know much about the Sith Lord, apart from he's the guy from episode 2 or 3 who was definitely not acting like a Sith Lord. Just stupid. If that wasn't a thing, and his actually, like, somebody else, they didn't have that weird plot dynamic where they're like, oh, actually, the Sith Lord was this twist villain all along. His outfit's cool. The way he absolutely slimed out a bunch of Jedi Padawans was pretty cool. But, like, that's about it. His helmet's cool. His action scene was cool. But, like, I don't know, man. That was all they had. Daughter, dad, and grandmother. That's mother-in-law. Former mother-in-law from the previous marriage with Atris. It's very complicated relationship. Republic in the prequels is the same Republic from KOTOR, but they're so technologically separated and defined as their own eras. Huge gaps of unfilled timeline. Yeah. TBH, SWTOR's Republic is way more formidable than any Republic ever. They needed the hype moments and aura and technology to make it cool. Grandmother to handmaiden? Well, yes. Acolyte should have had Darth Jar Jar. God, it would have been so poop. Yeah, why didn't we get Yarl Poof? They fumbled it. They fumbled so hard. We would have celebrated Yarl Poof. That would have been so fucking cool, chat. The Sith Lord was R2 the entire time.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Fodder boy. Ignored Visi Emperor. I would have settled for Yaddle. Yeah, Yaddle got her canon death in the Tales of the Jedi series. Dooku.
This shall not stop us for
Dooku got
long.
her. That was cool. I didn't watch Tales of the Jedi though. I need to. I think Dooku's stuff is interesting. Based on what I've heard. Oh wow, they're not even talking. They're just like, they're just choosing violence. Oh, okay. Anyway, Kreia, melt this guy. Over and over. What was the point of High Republic anime? I don't know, man. I tried reading one of the comics. I tried reading the first one, I think. I just really didn't like it. It just was not good. The writing was bad. The comedy was bad. I didn't know what the hell was going on either. Oh, shit. You buffoons. Don't attack the animals when you have no health. It's fine. I guess I have health, so whatever.
What is it?
Like, I gave High Republic a fair college try, and I just did not like it. I just felt like it was... I don't know, man. Old Republic had peak Star Wars potential.
Stop. That is not the skeletal. It appears that Duxon isn't.
I wish Old Republic would be adopted. The Rakatans are canon now, so that's cool. Revan's technically kind of sort of a little bit canon, so that's kind of cool. We need more. We need more. Dooku's peak villain. His story got filled out so well outside the mainline movies. It's unfortunate that Dooku was introduced in Attack of the Clones and no one knew a goddamn thing about him. Nobody villain from nowhere at the time. He had to get all of his backstory over 20 years, 20 plus years. Only now do we even know who Dooku was, bro. Yeah, Dooku dropped a door on her. Tried that Dawn of the Jedi book series and fell out when the Sith species was a Jedi Master. Wait, that's a thing? For real? Deadass? The fucking pureblood Sith turned into a Jedi? They had one of those? Alright, I'll admit, most of the canon is fanon about the Sith purebloods. So, like, I guess it's possible. I've seen fanon say that they can only exist and subsist off the dark side. But, I don't know, man. I would have to read the actual SWTOR Codex to know what the purebloods are all about. Dooku did... Yeah, I know. Dooku got all of his stuff after his first appearance, which was not ideal. And his first appearance didn't explain who the hell he was. I can only imagine how mad people were back in the day. Attack of the Clones, people already hated the movie, but Dooku was one of the reasons, unfortunately. He did well with what he was given. That's Christopher Lee. He's the best. He was the best, but like, Dooku had nothing. Nothing. He was supposed to be this big, integral villain, and he wasn't even present for most of the movie. In terms of being a completely new Star Wars fan who saw Episode 2 and nothing else, like if you're watching chronologically, or at least watch the original trilogy and then 1 and 2, you wouldn't know what the hell to think about Dooku. You don't even know who the hell he is. You would think he was a bad villain because he's not explained at all. But now with all this associated media for Dooku, encyclopedias, books, TV shows, now he's finally a character. Finally. But, yeah, just his original appearances must have been frustrating. Dead Mandalorian, let's go. Mandalorian's cheating cards. Our hero doesn't like them. Excuse. Yo, remains. Let's go. Alright. Time to air out this whole jungle, baby. Nice. Hey guys. With your Starforge banner.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded.
And bro said hi.
Their weapons are not raised.
I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after Exar Kun's defeat. Some of us call it home.
I was thinking of starting a Zerka office here. I see a lot of untapped potential.
That was a joke, right? It'll be interesting to see how long you keep your sense of humor here. We have orders to escort you to...
This may prove of use to us.
Zerka office. You sound like a Californian surfer dude. Yo, man, a corpse. Let's go. Dude. Let's go. Brother was just gambling at Exar Kun Malachor. All in bet with Beodor. Beodursky. Speaking of dumb stuff, where are crystals supposed to come from after the second Death Star? if the Sith never learned to make synthetic ones. That's the weird thing. The Death Star's death laser has been... The materials have been changed over and over. Sometimes it's kyber crystals, sometimes it's something else. I'm pretty sure the encyclopedia I read when I was a kid said they were kyber crystals. I think Rogue One said they were kyber crystals. It's been a long time. I have to watch Rogue One again. Radical, dude. I really think when they're allowed the writing of Star Wars to be real and gritty and a struggle, it's worked well. Episode 6 is not that gritty. At least not on Endor. Episode 5 more like. And even then, they know they got kids watching. Rogue One, Endor, late Clone Wars, Bad Batch, Tales of the Jedi, all lit. True indeed. Shadow Generator was meant to be an infinite Pazaak engine. I made Beodur create it so that I could avoid taxes, but it taxed the Mandalorians all at once. MacGyver crystal. It's been either a bunch of kyber crystals or one giant crystal, or calcite, as the funny guy would say from Andor.
Scattered, perhaps, but we're still alive. Many Mandalorians have fallen from the path of honor and are now no more than common mercenaries.
That was you.
But that is changing. This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex, we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge. Covert camps are not... So it's transportation you want. It's so... I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth. There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing... The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across. You asked if there was anything... I'll let Kex know that...
Cool, I get to blow shit up too? What a bro. Kando is actually just Rex. Shepard, my people are sterile. Revan! The Mandalorians are scattered and sterile. I can't do a Canderous voice. He's got too singular a tone. He's hard to emulate. Shepard, my people are sterile. That's a little easier. What can I say? What can I say? I gotta use the restroom again real quick. Drank all that water. I'll be right back, fellers. We're so back. Alright, we've got a lot of chores to do for the Mandalorians, and they don't play Pazaak, so let's get as many chores as we can done for Saturday so we can get to playing Pazaak on Onderon. Kando is... You can get many types of crystals. Kyber was the most common, ironically. How, bruh? Sidious, you silly goose, how?
What do you want? Just you. You're no Mandalorian. I'm Kex, the new quartermaster. Mandalore's ordered me to let you... It's not free.
Alright. May as well see if he's got anything worth my time. Mandalorian Ripper. Heavy blaster. Assault rifle. Heavy suit. Heavy suit. Armor proficiency. Light. Right. Masasi ceremonial armor from Yavin 4! On this planet, of course. Rakatan bands. Detonator gloves. Power shields. Det gloves. Ooh, the CNS strength enhancer. That is worth, I think. I can't equip it, but I'll buy it. And then I guess I'll have to rebuy it. I guess if CNS strength enhancer doesn't pull up again. May as well, right? Bit of a waste of money. If I have to rebuy it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You don't have anything to say, right?
Called off our patrols, but without our sensors, if any of the Onderon military. I don't know. It was some sort of knowing some of the larger Duxon. It's like someone is searching the planet and
Cool. Anyway, hey Zuko.
Right, stand back. Let's see if that
Hello, Terror Official and Mr. Cake.
blood. Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle.
The delayed explosion makes it even better.
This jungle attacks anything made by man. You're trying to help Mandalore. I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken. Your space battle may have attracted unwanted. Seems just about everything involved with it. We actually already found one. Just got every...
Alright. Bayo Deo. I need your assist. I can't. Okay, fine. I don't even have repair parts, I don't think. He wants me to find a dead body. Alright. I've been listening, but mid-work randomly heard Quartermaster say Kex. Kek. Lol. Well, thanks for saying hi. I appreciate it, dude. Mandalorian Ripper. Mandalorian Grippers, you could say. Yeah. Mandalorian Grippers. Got me gripping. Snake, you're not in this property. Well, what if I want to be in Star Wars? Snake, shut the fuck up, you stupid motherfucker. Oh god, that's mean. I'm telling Mom. You ain't got no mom, bitch. Def L Mimicker. I'm pretty sure that's a stealth belt. Nice. Mandalorian voice acting is underrated. Yeah, they sound sort of, kind of a little bit reminiscent of, what's his face? The guy who plays Boba Fett now and played all the clones. Tamura Morrison. They sound almost like him, so it's reminiscent, and I like it. Makes sense. Snake! Do you like my glasses? That was what Sky said in Jade Empire. He said that. Made tacos. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Love tacos. Alright, we gotta fight some people, yeah? Bray lore. More like bruh lore. Am I right? Dialogue is automatically skipping, so it looks like the game's been on too long. But it's fine. We throw hands. Got him. Lol. Hand to hand, of course. How else? Got him. Ow, ow, damn, alright, damn. Double kick to the face. Sorry, Gex. Another time. Canon Mandalore is now Space New Zealand. Not now, not in the post-Empire era. They've got like 4 people on the planet right now. And it's all glassed. Oof, that just means it's marathon time. I got 15 minutes. Oh no, wait, he's talking normally.
You choose to fight again. Just fist in foot like Tagrin chooses to fight.
Cool. I've been building into unarmed, you mongrel. Prepare to get hit. Oh shit, I missed. It's okay, I'm hitting though. My constitution's really high. Nice.
The match between the Jedi is the only Mandalorians left for you to fight are our champion, and it must be real proof. There are 2 champions in the camp.
Braylor and Kelborn. What do I have to do for Braylor?
I have studied much of the Jedi since I could only do that if I observed you, but the rules cannot be changed.
Alright, I guess I gotta go find a body. Yo, dude, a corpse. Let's go. Han Solo's stand ability skips dialogue when he's locked in. Another reason why the marriage didn't work. Wait, hold on, what? Okay, hold on, I was about to say. I thought Handmaiden had somehow spontaneously taken her armor off for no reason. I was about to be like, very disapproving. Alright, I need a headcanon for the Mandalorians. Something related to gambling. What is their role in the gambling lore? Gamdalore. Gamdalore. It's ass. Gambledalore. Gambledalorians. Gamdalorians.
This time we fight to
Gamdalorians. Hold on. They're bouncers. So that people can never tell them the odds.
You would deny my request? I want to. I was too young to fight.
Hey man, I don't want to kill your ass.
You would deny. There were no wars to fight.
I don't know, man. I fought you last time. I don't think I want to do it again, though. Live on.
Then you dishonor me again.
Alright, he was a ghost. Maybe I should have fought him. Oh well. Anyway, Handmaiden, I need my Beodeo to help me out with the repairs. They're old frat bros they're reconnecting with after the divorce. That may be it. Beodeo, fix the wire. Nice. Nice. Alright, now I need to go kill Canox. Get that body back, get that one hunter out. Eric Jorgens. Hey, Davril. He's skipping dialogue. Okay. Kex, do you have bombs? You're supposed to have bombs. You're supposed to give me bombs. Well, I thought he was supposed to give me the bombs to blow up that one place. But I guess I just go find that myself. Mandalorians bet on Pazaak games, and the Mandalorian wars were just on a losing streak. We tried to tell you she wasn't worth it, bro. Now look at you. I'm sorry, bros. Willow Queen subscribing. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe they're a frat. Well, yeah. While attempting to avoid the Onderon IRS, you were taken by the Gambalorian bookies and given contacts to the ISIS gambling circuit that get you to Kavar. Oh my god. Can't get more pee. I like how the Mandalorians hide when enemies are nearby so they don't have to help me. Assholes. Assholes. Mandalorians ran a casino and you broke their bank. And the planet.
Let's get this over with.
Maybe.
How do you like that?
Kreia level up. Yeah. Yay. Oh, yay. My goodness. I'm literally in creative. Let's get that Master Vala. Nice. Canuck. Found one piece. Now one piece! Sorry. Tick. Had to. Alright, young lady. We're gonna be killing more animals and I need you present. There's one right there. Useless horsepower time! This isn't gonna work. Whatever the lore, Bayo totally lost his hands on the gambling table. Welcome back, General. You sold my hand that one time. I wasn't very happy with that. Then you went and got married, had like 7 kids, and you sold your house. I'm glad you realized that bros before hoes. Yeah? Let's go lose my other arm. And that's why me and Beodir are friends. Because he would sell anything for me. Unlike my wife. Ex-wife. I've gained the power beast trick. And then I have to beat it. Got it. Lol. Bomber. The bomber beast. There's another bomber. Beat the bomber. Good job. Oh wait, there's another one. There's a Canuck. Nice. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll go after this one too. Ah, my speed is gone. SMH. Oh, it doesn't matter. We gotta level up, baby. Skills, treat injury. You know, I'm surprised my light side points didn't go up for sparing that one guy. Inner strength. What does inner strength do? What the hell does that do? Oh, they just reduce damage. Cool. Free. Free damage reduce. Also, my unarmed strength training seems to be intact. Okay, so making people in the Jedi is fine. It's fine. We'll take it. Extra health regen? Why not? Force powers. May as well get all the light side force powers maxed out for when I need them. Much later on in the game. Much later on. I'm not going down that way. We'll go this way. Gotta find Eric Jorgen. Basket hilt. Sick.
Let us end this.
Lettuce. Lettuce. Stupid cats. Stupid revolver ocelots. Plural.
You there, I am in need of your assistance.
Hello, Eric.
I'm Kumis.
I am Kumis. Cool.
We assume that any Mandalorian
I have a fucking
who does not
child.
report back within a day has been taken. I still live. A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack, so I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days. Blaster rifles don't use much energy, and their energy cells last a long time. How often have you had to change ammo?
You're the Gizka of Duxu.
I do not need you to echo my failures to me. I need your aid.
Or what? If I give you enough time, perhaps it cannot go eat your heart. That's so mean. That's so fucking mean.
You must have cleared a path to the beast coming here. If you take care of the Boma beast, I can make it to safety.
I could give you an extra ammo clip.
My blaster rifle's been useless ever since I used it to bash in a Canuck's skull.
This guy is such a fella. Hans totally put up Bao's arm as collateral on the gambling table, but after Bao lost the arm, Hans locked in and won him a robo arm in a big Pazaak tournament. Peem. It's Peem. You should make Kreia say it in the vid. Lettuce. Well, Ocelot. Liquid! Ocelot.
Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian.
This guy. The Bomas. Big Boma. The Bomas. Got him. Yay, daughter level up. Strength, skills, feats. You just have so many feats. Whoa. What do I choose? Well, more dual strike can't hurt. Wow, that was really easy. I thought there'd be a bigger Boma. It was just one Boma. Hey, Kumas.
I'm grateful for your help, stranger. I have only one request.
Don't mention this. I kind of wanna, though.
Even though Mandalorians were your sworn enemy, you would still... I will have to think on what you...
Influence gained. Handmaiden. Yay. Am I max light side yet? What the hell? I've gotta be. What the flim flam? What's this do? Nothing. I guess with the guy that gone, it's fine. Damn ocelots. Big ocelots. Revolver ocelot. My hand!
Prepare yourself.
Get out of here, ocelot. Bro, my force speed ran out instantaneously. Old man Han Solo. Running out of stamina. Boma. I like saying Boma. Ow. Bit me. Asshole. Life support pack on a skeleton. Yeah, let's go. Big Canuck. Not that big, actually. Pretty normal size. Lots of HP, though. Yeah, kick him! That's my goal. That's my goal. Ooh, that's a big beast. That's a big old biggin. Big fella right there.
I shall honor them with battle.
Smack him in the face. What are they called again? A Zakeg. Right. Alright. Kreia, are you here? Good. I'm beating the Zakeg up and I need your help.
Yes.
Now you, the viewer, can help me beat the Zakeg. It's hardcore Minecraft. I have to beat the Zakeg. Got it. Nice. Give me that Zakeg egg. Or ear. It's fine. Too lazy to cut off its head. Green crystal. Nice. Dollary dues. Cool. Love to see it. Oh, is that a Komodo dragon? Nah, mate, it's a Zakeg. It's an Ankylosaurus. Straight from the textbooks, yeah? The Iron Evil life support pack on a skeleton. Guess it didn't work, bro. I think that skeleton should have used that med pack to not die. He didn't think of it. It wasn't on his mind. His survival instincts were pretty bare bones. Bare bones. No, nothing. No reactions. It's fine, I suppose. Alright, let's set off this debt charge and then we can call that a night. Oh, I don't have it set here yet. That's okay, we'll go clear out another spot, and then we'll do it. Good one, thanks. I appreciate it. He was saving that med pack for the final boss, lol. Literally me. And even when we get to the final boss, he doesn't use it. Literally me. I've got that Scottish thriftiness in me. It's in my genes. Where's my daughter?
Ready.
Oh, it's in front of the Mandalorian camp. Okay, it's not far. That's kind of funny. I thought she was like in Ohio. Shout out to the Mandalorians watching that. Not gonna help her. Not that she needs help, but it would be nice. The thought counts. Alright, anyway. Fellas, it was a good stream. We got off of Dantooine. We're getting close to getting off Duxon. Not much else to do now. Not much loot to get. So, we'll be going to Onderon. Next stream on Saturday for sure, 100. Thank y'all for watching. That was a terrible... Damn. What have I told you about flirting with ocelots? Flirting? I've been beating them to death. What are you talking about? XCOM broke that habit for me. Sometimes you just have to use limited use items. Fair enough. That is a hard game. That skeleton was like every KOTOR player. Has all the med packs and doesn't use them. So true. Anyway, yes. Thank you all for coming to the stream. I hope to see you on Saturday and Sunday to return to the gambling challenge. We will be back. We'll be going on to Ron to gamble. Alright, fellas. Take it easy. Have a good night. And later.